Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be reviewing the Warriorland Crossbow MA1 weapons light. This is a universal weapon light. It is 800 lumens, comes with both features for light and laser combo. So we're gonna dive into it, check out what they have to offer. Alright guys, so let's dive into this. Again, this is the Warriorland Crossbow MA1 800 lumens weapon light. It's a universal weapons light. Comes in this nice little packaging, little foam cutout. Let's get this guy out. Alright, so it does have a little foam insert in between the activation buttons, I guess, to keep it from activating accidentally in the package. Overall construction seems like aluminum. Has a little LCD screen. Let's see what charge this guy has, if it comes charged. All right, so it's charged about halfway, I'd say. It's pretty bright, as you can see. I mean, and it does have some radiant heat. I have my hand set up about what, maybe 6 inches, 4 inches from the light, and you can feel the heat coming off of that light. So it is an intense light. Even at 500 lumens, you can feel it. I like the feature on the LCD screen that you can see how much charge is left on the unit before having to recharge. Beats having those CR123 batteries in there. You really don't know when it's going to give out until it does give out. But that's a cool feature that you can recharge this unit. It does have 3 modes. It has a laser only to the left. Center is laser and light combo, and then right is just strictly the light. So from what I was reading on this unit, aside from being a magnetic charger, it does have a moonlight mode, which I don't know what you would use it for. Moonlight mode is basically 5 lumens. So when you activate it, if you hit it on the side, on one side, it just goes full blast, full 500 lumens in this case, because it's not fully charged. When it is fully charged, my understanding is that it cranks out the full 800 lumens. So it does lose lumens as your charge goes down or as your battery gets depleted. Now, if you want to activate the moonlight mode, you got to press in both sides at the same time, and that will lower it to 5 lumens, and you got a nice little hue of light, little 5 lumen light going on. Again, I don't know what you would use this feature for, but it is there. The laser is, let's turn this guy off. This laser is a green laser. Activate this guy. So we got a green laser on this unit. It is pretty bright. Overall construction, I mean, looks decent. I like the biggest features that I like on this is that it is rechargeable. So you don't have to be carrying around additional batteries just in case these give out at the range, or if you're carrying it on duty, wherever you may be. Nice little feature. USB charged, right? So it's magnetically charged, but it does have a USB port, so you can have a little power bank with you and recharge it on the go if you need to. Let's dive into the rest of this box and see what else they provide us with. We got our instructions inside. So we got a user's manual, and it breaks down all the features and all the settings on this unit. It also gives you a list of compatible weapons that you can use using the rail keys provided. So there's a full list of that on their website and in the user's manual. So they do give you a 12-month warranty on the unit, and it comes with a little screwdriver so you can be able to change out your rail keys depending on the weapon platform you plan on using this on. It comes with your rail keys. Oh, let's get these guys out. All of our rail keys for the different units that you can use this on. So it comes with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rail keys. comes with a little Allen key, so you can be able to adjust your elevation and your windage on the unit, right? So bottom side, laser, elevation towards the bottom, windage on the left hand side, and your charging cable. So it is a USB charging cable, so you can connect this straight to a USB outlet or a power bank that accepts the USB port, and your other end is your magnetic charger for the unit. So basically you don't gotta go through a whole ordeal plugging it in. It automatically wants to attach itself because of these magnets. That's a pretty cool feature. Overall, for what it is, I mean, it's a solid little unit. It's a metal construction, aluminum. It has your laser light combo, so you can have both of them on, or you can have laser only, light only. Looks pretty solid. I mean, let's mount this up on a Glock that I have with me and check it out. Alright guys, so as you can tell, I have the Weaponlight mounted on my Glock 17. Before we start anything, magazine out, empty, and our chamber is empty, no rounds, so we are clear, safe to handle. Alright, so like I said, I mounted on the light. One thing I would have liked for the company to include would have been some sort of a bit or polymer adjustment tool for this set screw on the side of the rail adapter. You got to break out either a flathead or a coin just to snug that up onto your weapon, just to keep it tight on there. Would have been a nice little feature for the company to add, seeing as they already added a little Phillips head screwdriver, so you can be able to change out those rail plates. And just a couple more cents, throw in a little polymer disc or little tool to be able to set that up snug on your weapon. It is pretty cool. It's not that heavy. It does add a little bit of front weight to your weapon, but not too much. I mean, it's a good weight up front, so it does help with recoil in my opinion. So a little bit more weight up front never hurt. Overall, I mean, I like the feel. Like, the buttons are very nice and sturdy. It feels like a quality unit. It doesn't feel like flimsy at all. It does feel good in the hand. I can activate the button easily with my index finger, not a problem, or support hand with your thumb also activates perfectly fine. Right now I have it set up on laser. As you can see, it's a green laser. I did dial that in a little bit when I was installing, so it is pretty set up square and centered. As you can see, I don't know if the camera allows it, but I mean, she is bright. The light itself, switch this guy. So again, all the way to the left, you have laser only. Center, you have light and laser combo. So put it on the center, got both light and laser. The brightness, I don't know if you guys can tell, I am in a very lit room and it is bright. And that's only at 500 lumens because it's not fully charged. As I mentioned before, right now it's a quarter charge running 500 lumens. On a full charge, it puts out 800 lumens. So if this is bright as it is, I mean, I could just imagine 800 lumens should be blinding. It does have a feature. Let me turn this off. Let's go straight to the right, which would activate light only. Okay, so that is in light only mode. So aside from having your 800 lumen, 500 when you're not fully charged, and your moonlight when you depress both left and right hand sides of the button, so it gives you that moonlight. All right, as you can see, it's very dim right there. Aside from those features, it does have a strobe. So to activate the strobe, turn it on, you double click on the activation button, and you got your strobe. So it is pretty cool. Strobe is really bright. I can't bash it. It's quality made, metal unit, aluminum, light laser combo. You can select whether you want just laser, you want just light, or a combo of light and laser. Overall, I mean, it's a good unit. I mean, right now I believe these are running on the website for $120, both Amazon and direct through Warriorland. It's a quality unit at a fraction of the price that you would get any comparable units out there for. Overall, I'd say it's a good buy if you're considering a weapon light for your pistol or weapon platform. This is a good option. It doesn't break the bank, and I like the feature of being able to see how much battery or juice you have left in the unit before you got to recharge, and the fact that it is rechargeable magnetically, so you don't got to fight with those cables putting them in. It literally just sticks on, charges, lets you know when it's ready to go, and you continue going on your way. So if you'd like to pick one of these guys up, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Well guys, that brings us to the end of our video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so YouTube lets you know when we release new content on our channel. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you for joining in on another one of my videos, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.